What's up, Cancer? It's Empress Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your January 2021 love reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. Please keep in mind the messages are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If you would like to book a private reading, information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment if this resonates with you, okay? Readings are 10% off for the entire month of January, so if you would like to take advantage of that special, it is an automatic discount on my website, okay? Happy New Year, Cancer. It's been a wild one. I'm pretty sure that it has been for you as it has been for me. Your card had already popped out, so let's just get into your reading. We got Flower. Be honest with yourself. Cancer, the energy that I just picked up on is it's time for you to be honest about number one, what's in front of you, and number two, if what's in front of you is in alignment with what you really, really want. Be honest with yourself about what it is that you want when it comes to love, and then evaluate your surroundings to see if it matches. That's kind of how I'm picking up on that, okay? Let's see what else we got here. Period. Opening to discovery. I feel like Cancer, it's time for you to just be honest and say that where you are isn't where you want to be. Okay, that's just what that is. Whether this is you being single and not wanting to be single anymore, or whether this is you in a relationship that is not working for you and you don't want to be there either, it's time for you to be real. You know what I'm saying? Be real with yourself and be open to exploring what it's like on the other side of the door that you have, you know what I'm saying, ultimately trapped yourself in. Okay. All right, let's get the tarot out. I feel like this is going to be a quick reading. I really do. Star energy, Aquarius. The 7 of coins. Yep. The 5 of wands. The 5 of coins. The Knight of wands. The 4 of swords. I was just about to say y'all overthinking. The 4 of wands. 2 4s, 2 5s. And the 3 of cups. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of coins and the wheel of fortune. And I'm going to take the world energy too. Okay, hold up. See, they always giving me a whole story for some of y'all. All right, let's chat. Right now, I feel like, Cancer, you're in this space of weighing your options, or once you get real with yourself, you really need to start weighing your options out. What it is that you need to do, what it is that you need to put down, what action steps do you need to take next when it comes to opening yourself up to exploring something new here with opening to discovery. You have to decide now. Are you going to accept the truth for what it is? Or are you going to try to make it into something that is not? Okay. Now, you get to determine how this wheel moves. You get to determine whether the wheel moves at all. Okay. That's what this 2 of coins and this wheel of fortune is here for you. Okay. Choose. Are you ready to move forward? Or are you cool with where you are? Are you cool with the stagnation? Are you cool with the drama? Are you cool with the unhappiness and the discontent and the boredom? Are you cool with that? Are you cool with feeling neglected and rejected? How is it okay? You know what I'm saying? Are you okay? That's the questions that you have to ask yourself, Cancer. Are you okay with where you are? Be honest with yourself. Be honest and be open, okay? Because we have the world here. There is a cycle that really wants to move out of your life so that you can have your new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. But it's definitely going to require that you walk away from someone. Okay? You have to walk away from someone or something, whether this is a mindset or an actual relationship, whatever the case may be. You got to be real with yourself, and you have to own up to when it is time for you to step outside of your comfort zone. Because the question remains, do you want to be happy or not? It's there. It's available. It's not being denied you. It may be being denied you in a particular situation, but You can still have it. It just may not be where you are. Okay? So, that was cool. Now, some of you are hoping that you're making the right decision. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it feels. You're hoping and praying that this is the move that you need to make for yourself. The Star and the Knight of Wands. I feel like Spirit is telling you not to overthink it. Just look at the situation for what it is and be honest with yourself. Be clear. When you overthink things, that's when you start to make excuses, is what I'm hearing. So don't try to overthink it. Look at what's in front of you. Seven of Coins, and evaluate it. Okay? It's time for you to take stock of your personal relationships, your romantic relationships, or your relationship with love. Really look at it. What's working? What's not working? Is it more beneficial to you to stay? Is it more beneficial for you to go? It's time for you to start asking yourself those questions, okay? Now, it's going to require that you do, I'm not saying move without thinking. I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't get trapped there, okay? Four of Swords. Some of you have been wanting to say something to someone for so long. This is so funny. Some of you have been keeping the truth from yourself or trying to hide the truth from yourself. Some of you have been really holding back saying something to someone or expressing how you feel or what's on your mind. Some of you are experiencing very, very high anxiety. Because things around you and your energy are too chaotic, okay? Whether this is in your dating life or in your committed relationship or just in your singleness, it seems like things around you and within you are so chaotic, it's causing a lot of anxiety because you're worried about the future. You're worried about the future of your love life. Some of you are in a connection where you're not seeing eye to eye with your partner, and it's like you want stability and security within the relationship and they don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you are always at odds with this person. And some of you are in a place where you are willing to fight to reach this level of stability. But you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Okay? I'm going to, and just being completely honest with you, some of you are in a position where you were placed in a third party situation. Someone has been feeling a bit neglected and rejected, and they have since found out that there was another person. Okay? Others of you, I'm feeling like you have been closed off long enough. Okay, that's kind of how this feels for me. If you are completely single, this part is for you. I feel like you have been closed off long enough, having your pity party sitting in the corner. Woe is me. And I'm gonna tell you, like I told Taurus, so I don't know if you have Taurus in your chart. If you have Taurus in your chart, go watch the Taurus reading. Nobody is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. Okay. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to come and sit here in the freezing cold snow with you. It's time for you to get up and get back out there. That's kind of how I feel with this Five of Coins and this Three of Cups. All right. We got 2 5s here. So this is the change that is necessary. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the World. So we definitely got big changes and big shifts happening in Cancer's energy for sure. We definitely got new beginnings on the table for Cancer for sure. But you got to be open to seeing what else is out there. The question is, are you ready? And be honest with yourself. I can only tell you what the guides and spirit is telling me, but I can't tell you how to move and what to do. Okay? You do what you want to do. Free will. Okay? Cancer. Let's get some more details out here. Spirit, continue for Cancer. The 9 of Wands. Some of you are just exhausted. Some of you are exhausted. Some of you are tired of fighting. To be honest, it's like some of you are tired of fighting. If you're in a relationship with someone, you're just tired of all the arguments. Could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's funny. Some of you are just becoming indifferent to love altogether. Because it feels like too much of a struggle. Empress energy here. You could be dealing with the Libra specifically, but we have Taurus Libra energy here with the Empress. But what I will say is this: Cancer, don't give up on yourself. That's the one thing you can't do. What you need to do is try to figure out the best way to see and promote more growth when it comes to your life overall, but more so in love. Random message for someone, someone who is struggling to get pregnant. That's something that's coming through here. Someone is struggling to get pregnant. You're not about to like what I'm about to say. If some of you are struggling to get pregnant, it's because this person is not supposed to be the person that you're supposed to have kids by. I don't know for what reason. I can't tell you that. Whatever it is, it feels like it's protecting you from whatever you're gonna have to encounter with the person that you're trying to have kids with. It's not working. Whatever it is, it's not working. It's kind of like I'm feeling divine intervention, like spirit is saying no. No, not no that you can't have children, but no so you can't have children with this person. That's kind of how I'm feeling, okay? Giving up on love is not an option, okay? Giving up on love is not an option. You can't don't allow these situations to turn you cold, okay? Use use your experience to grow. I feel like this is just growing pains when it comes to love. That's just what it is. We got the Princess of Swords here. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And give me one more card so we can close out the reading, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Discs. Yeah, some of you are about to be single. Some of you are about to be single and live the single life, and you're about to open yourself up to discovering what else is out there for you after doing like a real thorough evaluation of your relationship with yourself and with someone else. It's like, I just got to be real. This isn't working. It's too much conflict. It's too much up and down. You cheating. I don't like it here. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how it feels. I do feel like, Cancer, you're going to be more self-focused. Some of you may not emotionally, but you may detach from the idea of love altogether for a while. That's kind of how this feels, which is outside of your nature, to be honest. But I feel like you're going to start with the things that are within your control right now. And that's just like your personal life, your physical health, mental health, emotional health, your finances, your career, your children, your family. It's like you're going to focus on what you can control. I feel like some of you are just really not going to be really looking for anyone for a while. But you get to choose, again, the direction of your love energy. But there is a cycle that needs to be closed out so you can have a new romantic experience, so that you could just be happy. Even if it's being single, even if it's just you just being happy alone, this is the goal, and it's there and available for you to reach. But it's definitely requiring that you leave something behind. It's not working. It's not working. Okay? So, Cancer, that's what I got for you. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon. Please, please, please take care of yourself.